little orange. Yep. OBS definitely affects the camera. Look at that. That is fucking crazy. So OBS is affecting my camera. So I gotta just get it. I never had this problem before. So fucked up, man. I should have just fucking got rid of it. Go. Fuck OBS, man. Is OBS is a free download, right? Because I'm really about to just erase it from my computer. Fuck OBS, man. OBS is a free download, right? What's up, everybody? It's Monday. I'm the world's greatest dad. Just fucking ask anybody. Very prestigious award. How about Black Hat White Face? What show? That motherfucker is funny as shit. Chris, Mike, what is up? Addie Tooney, Mr. Pebble, John Hawthorne, what's up? Alistair Robinson, Josh Main, and Nick Fenton. In case you're only here to see where I'll be tonight, I'm going to be on Circumstance Vape's channel tonight with him for about an hour and a half or so, from 8 to 9:30ish. So if you want to hang out, go to Circumstance Vape's YouTube channel, and that's where I'll be. Yeah, that Game of Thrones episode was pretty good, pretty good. It was a little different than what I expected. I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But it was a good episode. It was. Kip Drippers, what's up? I feel like I'm seeing Kip Drippers everywhere. I seen him on Grim Green's chat the other night, and then I seen him here on Scott's. What's up? Welcome. What's up, Casper Coils, Dustin Singer, Mark Pro Vapes, Lino Velez, what's up? Sicko Wicko. So I gotta rewick some stuff. Jeff Lawson, what's up? Yeah, that's basically it. I just gotta rewick. Big G Coils is here, Justin Crabtree, Clinton Johnson. Clint asked me about the Patreon. I'm going to start it in the beginning of next month, which is what, like a day? So I am going to set up a Patreon. All the stuff's going to go, all the money's going to go towards the channel, either giveaways or maybe more lighting, different cameras, stuff like that. Mostly giveaways and shit, really. And to get products for videos. Like, it's going to serve two purposes, getting products for videos and giveaways. So if I buy a product for a video, then I could give it away. So, Redneck Vapor is here. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Grady, what's up? Rodrigo is here. Fabian is here. So yeah, I'm vaping the Ardent, but man, these fucking coils are dirty. I have been vaping this Ardent with the same coils in there for quite a while. It's getting pretty nasty. Hold on. It actually tastes fine. It just looks nasty. Timothy Devine, what's up, bro? I actually might not change the coils in the Ardent, though, because start a new job. Congratulations. Because I actually think I'm going to record the Ardent video this week. So I think I'm actually going to retire this for a week and whip up some other stuff. So this is what this looks like. Oh, and I'm dripping it all over the place. Look at that. Dripping, dripping, dripping. So that's how I get my coils. Of course I have no napkins. So that's how I roll. So I hope everybody's having a good start to their week. Yeah, those are pretty nasty coils right there. I'm vaping them on Vaporesso. It's like a 0.11 build here. Like 136 watts or something. I'm vaping other stuff too. PGA. What's PGA? I don't know what PGA is. What's up, Bones? I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Yeah, I don't know if I know what PGA is. Pure grain alcohol. Oh, no. Yeah. I have a lot of Addies that I like to vape. I don't need to have like the best flavor ever all the time. I don't need that. See, I have to have like, there's Addies for work, there's Addies for like just driving, and there's Addies for home. Like the new Addies, I don't like to take to work yet. Yeah, I don't use that. I'll use a wire brush sometimes. Like right now, I'm just gonna rewick. I'm just gonna wick up for the first time this Turk with these coils. I took pictures of these coils, so I just gotta wick them up. These spaced interlock aliens with the 44 gauge staple on the inside. So I'm gonna make sure that they're burning the proper way. Wick them up. Figure out what juice and stuff. So got that. Chris Mike's World, are you talking about atomizers? I have a lot of favorites. In terms of flavor, I have a lot of favorites. Goon's my all-time favorite. But right now, it's not the best flavor anymore. It used to be my favorite. It's still like my favorite vape, but favorite flavor, in terms of favorite flavor, Dead Rabbit, BTFC, that Rebirth is getting up there. This is my favorite, really. It has to have the cap on it, though. The .24 with the Trinity cap. Got to have that on there. Between this and the BTFC, these are like my two favorites at the moment for flavor. Boom and boom. Got to have the Trinity glass on the dot mod, though, because the regular cap kind of sucks. So I have used Crazy Wire from the UK. I don't use Crazy Wire from the UK, though. But I have. It's all right. Yeah. Somebody sent it to me to review it the one time. And I did do, I did do builds and vape it and stuff. So it's good. It's fine wire. It's good. Crazy Wire is good. It's good stuff. I don't dig their spools. Don't dig their spools, but other than that, it's good. Yeah, I heard that there's a cap for the Rebirth. I have a cap for the Rabbit too. The thing is, all right, Frank, hit me up. The thing is with the Dead Rabbit cap, I like a lot though. That's the only problem, is I really like the Dead Rabbit cap. I quite like it. Quite like a lot. I like it a lot. You like the cap on the dead rabbit, huh? See, I like the dead rabbit just by itself. I like the top-down airflow. Speaking of, that cap is awesome, Frank. You need to try one. They're the best. It's the best cap ever, in my opinion. The Ocula is nice. It's nice. I've had the Ocula for a while. You got to raise the coils in it. It's got really good flavor if you raise them coils, and the build deck's amazing. And it looks awesome. I've actually been vaping that all this week. I've had it for a couple weeks. I just couldn't show it off. Where is it? I'm waiting for. It's actually a prototype, but I'm waiting for a real one. It's very close to the real one. Death Trap 2. Yeah, if you're looking for something with like amazing flavor, you're not going to find amazing flavor with it. You're going to find flavor like a good flavor for a building RDA. Let's put it that way. It's not going to be like a Dead Rabbit flavor. It's not going to be like BTFC flavor, Rebirth flavor. It's going to be more around that M-Turk flavor. But it's an awesome price too. So $35 for a Twisted Messes RDA. What's up, Ronald? Brad, what's up? I didn't really say hi to Frank. What's up? What is up, everybody? So let me wick this thing. Man, this lighting, when I turn the light on, it gets real orangey in here. It's fucking weird. Super orangey. God damn. I don't know if I could take that right now. I don't know if I could do the oranging it up. I gotta get some whatchamacallit bulbs. I don't know if we're gonna see it with the lights out. Let me see. Yeah, the sun's going down, so it's gonna be rough. I don't know if it matters. Actually, it's fine. Where is my... Oh, first I know all about it, Frank. I've been doing this for a while, man. My LED bulb went out of my one, and the other one didn't have it. All right. I think I'm good. I was heating them up before, so I knew that they weren't going to take too long to fire evenly and from the inside out. So, what's up, Shane Smith? I don't know if I get that joke, Trump waiting. I don't get it. What does that mean? Saw Endgame, Big G? Trump is orange. Okay, I gotcha. I'm gonna be on yeah, Flathead probably work good on there, Frank. Sometimes Flatheads work better on Phillips and whatchamacallit. I do want to see Endgame. I watched the spoiler video on Endgame because a couple people came into the chat and actually spoiled it already. And then I watched it. No, I'm going to be on Circumstance Vapes tonight at 8 o'clock until 9:30. Game of Thrones was awesome. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Maybe we'll talk about it. You watched Game of Thrones for the first time last night? That's a good episode to watch it. Even if that'll get you into it, but that all the seasons built up to that moment, that and what's coming up next too. Eddie, if you have HBO, watch last night's episode. Yeah, it took 55 days to film that episode. That's like a movie. Put it this way, it took 48 days to film Devil's Rejects. 48 days to film Devil's Rejects, 55 days to film last night's episode of Game of Thrones. And probably way more money. Way more money. Yeah, Brad, it's a really good show. Yeah, Endgame was a really long movie too, huh? I do want to see it. I just don't I don't really have many people I could go to see a 3-hour movie with. Like that, not a movie like that anyway. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't feel like 3 hours. That's almost like yeah, the episode last night was really good. And the episode last night, you don't have to watch all of them to understand last night's episode. I mean, you understand it a lot more, but it's just a war scene. It's just a war scene. So it's like you don't really need to know all that much. And you could tell the people apart because one army is all dead and one army is all living. So the leader of the one army is a fucking blue Iceman, and the leader of the other army is fucking some white dude. Yeah, it was dark, but I like it. I mean, Do I wish it was a little lighter? Yes, but I'm going to watch it again, and it makes me want to watch it again, you know? Well, I watch every episode again, like the next day. Like, I'm going to be watching it right after this. Or actually, no, after Circumstance Vapes, probably. But, it made you, like, it made you feel like more suspense because it was so dark you didn't see, and it's just realistic. Like, they can't see what's going on. We can't see what's going on as good, but yeah. And the music is awesome. The music in the episode was really good. Game of Thrones has really good music to it. Just it always does. It always sets the mood. And yeah. Yeah, well, it's the same director as the Lord of the Rings war scene, so. Fire and Fry. I have videos, Fire and Fry, for wrapping staples. Go to my beginner tutorials and go to either staple coil or go to the staple coil one. Go to the staple coil one. Well, Fire and Fry, that staple tutorial, not just the stacking method, the staple tutorial. That's like everything I know. Them tutorials, like my tutorials, are like I go back and watch them to like see every once in a while. I'm like, should I redo this tutorial? And I go back and I'm like, I did everything. I cannot add anything to it. I put everything I know in there. After that, if you do every little thing I do and just practice, you'll get it. That's just how I feel about my tutorials. I just am. Yeah. Dude, when I started rapping, I say this all the time. When I started rapping staples, it took me longer to get a staple rap than it did to get an alien. Rapping staples is not easy. It's not an easy thing. Don't get discouraged though. Every time you fail, you learn something new. It's just you have to let the staple fall. You're not going to force it around. That's not how it's going to work. You need to let it fall over the bit, go little by little. Actually, my first video on my channel is a staple wrapping. What's up, Adam? COS Vapes, what's up? Eddie T. Hell. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. Staples are a pain in the ass, but once you start getting it, frame staples are going to be easier to wrap than all the rest. Frame staples are either easier than staples. They're easy. The bigger frames, the easier it is to wrap. So if you use 26 gauge frames, it's going to be easier to wrap. Frame staples are easier than staples, easier than Fralians, easier than staple stagger fuse Claptons. They're just wrapped so tight, and then frames help you wrap it. So those are going to be the easiest. Fralians are hard. Staples are the hardest, and then Fralians are the second hardest. Trove McGee, what's up? All right, Frank. Yep, message me. Yeah. Go to the beginner tutorials, not the live videos, the beginner tutorials and the staple tutorial. I think I show like 2 different ways to wrap them, not just by hands. Basically, what I do is this deal where you take the coil with the With the needle noses, you hold it, you put the bit there, and then you wrap it, and you keep your fingers close to the bit. What other Addy am I going to set up? You know what? I think I want to set up. I have this frame staple here from the other night. Yeah. And I have a frame staple that I could put in the profile. Fuck mesh in the profile, man. Fuck mesh in the profile. Oh, Clapton wrap? Oh, yeah. You'll get everything you need in the video. Yeah, Clapton wrap that's the easier part, actually. Yeah, that's just practice. What do you mean, Ronald? How about S-build using gauge wire that is hardly used, Nick? Yeah, Chris, me and my counselor actually talk about stuff like that too. But yeah, Ronald, you're going to have to elaborate a little bit. So when it comes to videos, I really think that I have a video for everything in building, but that's also why we're doing coil classes, to make sure, go through every single build. That's stainless steel mesh. It's vaping really good. I don't know why I wasn't liking this. Yeah, this is the profile. Yeah, Ronald, I use all wires. I don't know. What wires don't you use? I pretty much could just go like, I don't know. Stu Rep, what's up? This is the shit I'm talking about with this. That's the shit that I can't stand. I'm at 55 watts. 42 and 46. Those are awesome gauges. Parallel that shit. Micro Claptons, Ronald. Those are awesome gauges. I wish I had 42 and 46 right now. I got 46. My 42 is getting... Boom. 42 is awesome. I got a lot of videos with both them gauges. I thought you were going to say something like 18 gauge or something. Yeah, 42 and 46. There's a lot you could do with that. 42, you could do anything. There's any build you could do 42 with. 46, Micro Claptons. Micro Claptons. Staples. This is 44 right here. What I just showed. Where is it? All right, Brad. Circumstance Vapes tonight. Circumstance Vapes YouTube tonight at 8. Hold on. It's 44 gauge inside there. Actually, you could do this build with both M wires. The parallel build, you could do it both M wires. I used, where is he? 46 for this guy. For the Staggerton inside the pitchfork. Everybody is about Homeboy Josh. I feel like I talk about Homeboy Josh once a week. I don't think Homeboy Josh is making any videos anymore. Yeah, everybody loved his videos, but I talk about him a lot. Don't know what happened to him. I could make some assumptions, like I say all the time. I think he just got good at what he did, and he got opportunities doing something else. When people see you produce videos like that, take pictures like that, see you do stuff like that, you get offered opportunities. And I think he probably got offered, or he was good at that stuff because he had a job like doing that stuff, and you know, he got a better job and he just needed the time. Doing YouTube videos isn't easy, especially pre-recorded. It's a lot of fucking work, a lot of time. And if you don't have that time, you kind of just got to stop doing it. Well, 42 and 46, Ronald, those are some ballsy gauges to be getting. Like 40, like put it this way. This is what I think about 42 and 46. When I was building for like 2 years, people were like, "Oh, you got to start doing them Staggertons with 42, Nick. What's up? You're not doing it with 42." And I'm like, "Yeah." Well, when I start doing it with 42, then what? I go to 44 and then 46. And then when I get up to 50, then what do? I'm out of fucking wires to use. So I'm just going to pace myself. I'm going to pace myself. And when I get perfect with the 40 gauge, I'll go up to 42. And that's what I did. If I would have bought 42 the first week I wouldn't have been able to use it because I can't even do stuff with 40. You gotta move up to 40 and 46. That's probably why you're not using it, because it's a fucking bitch. 42 gauge is not fun until you know how to do it. Once you're like great with 40, then you should move to 42 and 44. So that's probably the one reason you're not using them. Now, I can't have enough of it. Like, I can't have enough 46, 42, 44 gauge around, because when you use them wires, you use a lot of them. Like micro Claptons, I'll go through a whole spool in a week. So I kind of pace myself with them because very small wires, you use a lot of them. Doing up the ranking graphics in Coil Wars. Yeah, I do remember that. The rankings graphic in Coil Wars. Most other people remember other stuff from Coil Wars than me. Did you watch all the Coil Wars, Chris? The one, not that one. The season 1, Coil Wars, the 10 weeks. No. Go to, what's up, Bobby? Yeah, try to go to the Coil Wars first videos and watch them in order. Because that graphics, that Coil Wars thing, that was just like a small little build off they did at one point. There was like a whole season. It was a 10-week thing. The first season of Coil Wars, which everybody hoped there would be a second, but yeah, Homeboy Josh channel. All right, I'm gonna put this frame stable. My lighting's getting dim. Not Civil Wars, no. Yeah, that was Civil Wars. You gotta watch the original Coil Wars. That's the good one. It's a good one basically because I'm in it, but that's where the whole Coil Wars thing got started. Man, you gotta cut these leads down a lot, huh? Civil Wars is cool though too. That's the one that Richie Oliver won. Well, I hope I didn't cut the leads down too much. Oh, and I got the screw out of there. Damn it. Oh, I might have cut this down. What's up, CB Coils? Nah, Ronald, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah, he doesn't do YouTube anymore. Seems as though a lot of people miss him. And Josh was really cool. Grady. I think they're called Fat Daddies. Fat Daddy 510. Look that up. Fat Daddy 510. I think that's the company that makes most of them. But you would want to ask Kim Dixon and Merlin, really. But I think Fat Daddy 510 connection. That's what they used to be called. That was a company before. Yeah, the profile. What's up, V? Welcome. I got this set up to squonk. I don't know if I really... I guess I'll try to squonk with this. Whatever. Well, honestly, Ronald, I'm going to show you something. I know you're here a lot, Ronald. I feel like you miss out on a lot of stuff. Can someone bring me 1000 African child soldiers by the 5 a.m. tomorrow? So I'm going to get you a motherfucking dictionary first. I'm trying to show you something, Ronald. I really am. Basically, because it would vape like shit is basically the biggest reason why I vaped it all, Ronald. I'm going to show you something in a second. I get this fucking cap off. Nobody's going to kick me out. I watched Movie Dictator. Okay. In scene, he used that. You think I could do it, Ronald? Thank you. I'm about to show you one that I did it. But the fucking cap won't come off. I just showed this last night. It would vape like crap, that's why. It just isn't worth it for me to go through all the hassle and then vape it. I'd rather give the wire away to somebody. It's like, for me to dirty up stuff like this just doesn't make sense because it would be better off just giving it to somebody else. These things that people see on Instagram, just because you see it in their RDA decks doesn't mean they're vaping it. And if they are, it doesn't mean it's good. But yeah, so there's something like that. But the reason I don't do that and vape stuff like that is because I've been building for 4 years now. This is about, I guess, 50% of the coils I built. This has no coils in there since the past year. As you could see, almost all of them are vaped. You could see they're all dirty. They were all vaped. At least 50% of these were vaped. So I tried them all. I know what they all, so to vape stuff like that anymore makes no sense. I know it works, I know. So my experimentation days are over. I'm from Africa, V. Gotcha. Nah, I'm from Philadelphia. Philadelphia, PA. Improve on what? How can you improve on perfection, Ronald? I mean, really. And this, to be honest, I am. This is better than stainless steel mesh. So that, to me, is improving on it. An alien in the profile vape's better than the stainless steel mesh. So to me, that is improving it. Just think about it. Let's think of what's different with this. Let's really think about it. Everybody knows that what causes the great vapor and the great flavor production. Surface area, right? So, really, don't I have that loop here? I have that loop, right? Because it is a loop. It has that loop. But what am I adding? More surface area with the underneath loop, right? So that's an improvement already in my eyes. That's just how I see it. So this already is an improvement to stainless steel mesh. Are you from Dagestan? You like are you from Dagestan? I'm a big UFC fucking fan. So there's Khabib or Habib Nurmagomedov, probably horrible, and Zabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov. Oh man, I'm butchering the names. Yeah, Dagestan is Russia. Yeah, close enough, right? If I had them up, I'd be able to pronounce it, but it's like I forget how I pronounce it. Yeah, Khabib's awesome. So that's basically how I see it. All right, let me get this. I'm going to have to get all my coils together instead of just that bunch that I keep showing, just so people could get the basic idea of where I'm coming from. I mean, I guess that gives you a basic idea on YouTube, and I haven't added a single coil. Haven't added a single coil. I got coils all over the place. I got coils over here. Just a bunch of fucking coils right there. A bunch there. I got a bunch of wires all over the place here. I got wires I've never wrapped right here. I mean, I got another thing of that right here. These are actually like good wires I never wrapped. Right there. I'm just throwing them around. UL Romero is awesome, yeah. I like UL Romero. I have a nagging suspicion that he's a cheater, but yeah, I think he done steroids, but what are you gonna do? He's still a nice guy. Still an awesome fighter. I don't think he needs steroids. It's just sometimes people just do it. So this is a 0.12 single coil. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to set this up on my squank. I'm going to squank it up. The Faceless Vapor, what's up? Apathetic Geek, what's up? Well, yeah, Ronald, I disagree. I think it's an awesome clamp. It's like the Goon, only one screw. Yeah, I think it's an awesome clamp. Yeah, I get sent stuff for free, yeah. I got sent this for free. This with the tank. The best thing I ever got sent for free? Man, that's hard. That's really hard to answer. I mean, if I just have to say off the top of my head, probably this. Probably the TS. Probably the TS. I mean, there's things like you would say like are more expensive, so that would be better. But between that and my Addy K Fun, my Addy K Fun is one of my favorites that I've been sent. And this from Adore Liquid, the purple TS. But I don't want to rub it in. I get sent shit all the time. Most people that don't know me from Instagram, I've been through about 20 sponsorships. So I've been with a lot of companies that sent me stuff monthly. Probably this pack of cotton. All right, V, thanks for stopping by. What's up, Circumstance? I'll be on Circumstance Vapes channel tonight at 8 o'clock. Oh, you work in a vape shop? That's cool. Vape shops are cool. I don't know if I could work in one. I mean, I guess I could just because of my hobby. It would keep me busy. Like, if I worked in a vape shop, I'd be able to do the videos and stuff. Coil building, shit like that. So I would make it work. I have friends that work in vape shops, and it seems boring. Boring as fuck. That's not tight enough. Staples and frame staples, you want to wick that shit tight. You want that shit tight, son. Not too tight. Been a manager for 5 years. Damn. Eddie T. Hell. That's actually a very good comparison. I never thought of that, Eddie. That's a good comparison to it. The Ocula and the Golem. That's a pretty fair comparison. It really is. I would say you pretty much nailed that. I never put them two together. I never really thought them two together. But I think you just nailed that comparison. They got really good flavor. Because, like, dude, it's a Builder's RDA and it looks awesome. And it vapes great. It's an all-day vape for me. But I don't need, like, awesome flavor all the time. I need good flavor, really good flavor. But, yeah, like Jay Hayes does. Like, that's perfect. I think that's a perfect job for somebody like that. Myself, it would probably be good. But I can't give up the pay that I get now to go work at a vape shop. I would have to be making money off the videos to do that. I just couldn't. Plus I like my job. Like, I like being in construction. I just do. I need to be moving around all the time. Like, I'm not really a person that could sit down all day. I got to be doing something all day, physical. I could never do that all day. There's a good balance to things. Yeah, flavor's about the same. Yeah. I would say the Golem and the Ocula, yeah. Yeah, because the Golem has good flavor too for a Builder's RDA, a big Cloud Chaser's RDA. That's what it is. It's like a Cloud Chaser's RDA that has really good flavor. You can't put it in the same, like, I can't put it in the same category as a Dead Rabbit and a BTFC or anything like that. It would be in the same category as the Golem, the Golem, the Goon, the M-Turk V2, stuff like that. You want to make some bananas? Oh, banners. All right, so this is done. Boom and boom. And I think I got 2 fresh builds. Now I think what I'm going to do is I got a single coil. I got a cloud chaser. This is also a flavor. And I think I need another RDA. Well, you know what? I think I'm just going to re-whip the Ocula, actually. Yeah, let me just re-whip the Ocula now. And then that'll be it. I do the reviews and the builds and work a full-time job 6 days a week, sometimes 7. I'd venture to guess that I get paid double with what any person in a vape shop gets paid. So it would be hard. I would have to make money besides the vape shop. Yeah, and I have a family. The Peerless is a good one. I just picked up the Peerless I picked it up from my thing here. The Peerless is a good RDA. I had a big gripe about it, though. Big gripe about it. Mine started peeling. And also, when it's anodized, it gets like this stuff inside. It's so weird. It gets like these little white things. But the Peerless, it vaped really good. I love little holes. When RDA has little holes like the... This is one of my favorite vapes ever, too. Man, I should have picked up the Bonza. Yeah, construction. And I'm in construction like I am not stripping again tonight, Chris Parks. I try to keep that down to 5 nights a week. It just, the music and cigarette smoke gets to me. So I'm going to be on Circumstance Vape's channel tonight. Yeah, there's lots of jobs I'd rather do. Exactly. Shit. I'd rather be a movie star, but that ain't working out. The Bonds is awesome. The Bonza is awesome. Yeah, the Peerless was nice. Oh, bricklayers, damn. Yeah, there's money in construction, especially when you're in like I'm in a company that's established and we have investors as customers, and it's just always work. I never have to worry about work. I never have to worry about where my money's coming from. Been with my boss for 12 years. He knows me. I know him. I just never have to worry about stuff. So with work, I've always been blessed in that section. So to fuck that up, it's just not. Plus, I just don't like change, just like everybody else. Right, Lino? I'd like to get paid to watch YouTube too. All right, yeah, these coils are dirty. These coils are getting there too. Oh, they are there. I gotta rewick this. Didn't want to say move up the ladder, yeah. Good one. Yeah, you can move up. Wow, this cotton is done. The Vena. I never heard of the Vena. Wow. So this is what I usually do. I burn them, and then I have this jaunt that actually Dawn from a door sent me. I've actually put some in a couple of giveaway packs too. I just gotta find it. Yep, here it is. So she sent me these wire brushes that work really good. Wire brush. So I just burn the coils, and just brush them just lightly. The wire will do all the work. And then I take it to the sink, run it under the water, rinse it out real nice. Of course, I think my daughter just went into the bathroom. And burn them again. You just can't hit the RDA with this wire brush because it might scratch it. Stainless steel it won't, but if it's like a gold-plated deck, I should say a crappily done gold-plated. Oh, I got water here. I'm still going to have to rinse it, but you'll get the idea. Yeah, it needs to be rinsed some more, but that's the ticket. Damn, I think she really just went in the bathroom. Yeah, nylon brush would be good too. You just got to make sure you know, it's not hot. You don't want to melt the nylon on the coils. Oh, nobody's in there. Cool. 1 sec, I'll rinse this off. Uh-oh. Now we back to orange. That lighting sucks. That lighting sucks so much. What's up, JFM? Martina. All right. So I will be on Circumstance Vape channel, 8 o'clock until 9:30. I will be on there for. Cool. All right, let that sit. So I will be on Circumstance Vape, and then yeah, tomorrow night we got coil class going on. Coil class. And that's pretty much it. Coil class tomorrow night, Circumstance Vapes tonight. And that's pretty much all I need to say at the moment. Besides all the other stuff I said tonight. All good, Big G. Thanks for watching them. Yeah, I'm live right now, random videos. So, you know how that is. Especially at this time of day. I'm not worried about it. I'm about to leave anyway. I don't know if I said hi to Chevy Man today. Yeah, the Keen looks awesome. Get it. It's a big tube. All right. The Keen's 30 millimeter. Interesting. Yeah, it is 30 millimeter, isn't it? That is a big tube. How big is this guy? How big is the... What is this? 26? It's 26, right? $27. Thought it was 26 and a half, but 27 makes sense. Yeah, 27 actually definitely makes sense. Something don't feel right. Maybe just because that build's super low. All right, everybody. I am pretty much done wicking this. And I will be all rewicked for the week. Well, a couple days anyway. I usually could keep just 3 atomizers, wick them up on Monday, and have them until next Monday. I usually do it on Sunday, but I didn't do it yesterday. So there it is, all wicked up. Ready to go. And I just burn it a little bit. 0.08. I know you can't see, the lighting sucks. I'm gonna have to mess with this camera now. I'm about to erase OBS like immediately. I will see you at 8 on Circumstance Vapes channel, and then tomorrow night at 7 here for Coil Class. Everybody have a nice night. Thank you for watching. Peace out. See ya.